It's been 5 years since Batman Arkham Knight, the last major game from acclaimed developer Rocksteady Studios, though technically 4 if you count Batman Arkham VR, and after 5 long years of near silence, we finally got to take a look at their latest. A 1 to 4 player, next-gen cooperative game centered around the Suicide Squad, attempting to kill the Justice League, appropriately titled Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League. Here's everything we now know.
So, figure out who we're killing yet? Oh, fuck!
Rocksteady's Suicide Squad game is actually still set within the Arkhamverse, despite taking place in Metropolis as opposed to Gotham City. Just to set the stage, at the end of Arkham Knight, here's how things were left off. With Joker dead and gone, Harley is now enjoying her new post-Joker life behind bars, and likely undertaking these missions to get time off her sentence. The world knows that Bruce Wayne was Batman, but he's now gone and likely faked his death, leaving Nightwing, Robin, Oracle, and the Red Hood to defend Gotham in his stead. Batman managed to lock up much of his rogues gallery before taking off the cowl for good, but it's unknown how long they'll remain locked up for. Deadshot was present for the events of Arkham City, but MIA during Arkham Knight. We don't know much about the current situation in Metropolis other than the fact that it seems like Brainiac has invaded the city and is using his powers to not only control the masses, turning them into weird zombie-like monstrosities, but also control the Justice League. Want proof? Well, take a look at this.
No.
The Suicide Squad is well known enough at this point through other forms of media, so I'll spare you the nitty-gritty details, but the short version is, they're a bunch of bad guys forced to fight against whomever government agent Amanda Waller tells them to, due to microbombs they have implanted in their heads. There have been a bunch of characters that have been part of the Suicide Squad, but for this particular game, the characters you'll be taking control of are Harley Quinn, King Shark, Deadshot, who strangely bears no resemblance at all to his Arkham City / Arkham Origins character design, and Captain Boomerang. Each is said to have their own rich moveset, and when playing in single player, you're able to switch between any of them at any point, allowing you to either latch on to one of your favorites, or mix it up as you see fit. This is where things get a little muddy, because we still haven't actually seen any gameplay for Suicide Squad, but Sefton Hill, the creative director at Rocksteady Studios, has said that this game is like a hybrid of what they've done in the past with the Arkham series in terms of bringing characters like Batman to life, combined with quote-unquote really powerful, awesome gunplay. If we take the cinematic trailer as a sign for what the characters will be able to do, we can see that Harley gets around by using her grappling hook to zipline to enemies and swing from rooftop to rooftop, utilizing her baseball bat and gymnastic skills to take down enemies. Deadshot has a jetpack that he can use to freely fly around Metropolis and comes armed with his wrist-mounted gun and a sniper rifle. Captain Boomerang seems to primarily use his boomerang for mobility, as he is able to teleport to wherever it is thrown, opting to use a pistol as his main method of killing zombies, and King Shark can leap from building to building and is seen wielding 2 huge cleavers along with a Gatling gun. Apart from that, we know that it's an open world game and that Rocksteady aims to treat Metropolis like the 5th character, stating that it's a love letter from them to DC fans. And that's what we know so far about Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League. This game is still a ways away, as it is currently planned for release in 2022 for the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and PC. Thanks for watching, and for more DC Fandom news, make sure to keep it here on IGN.
Gamescom 2020 is the heart of gaming, and you can keep to the beat right here on IGN. We've turned the single biggest show in gaming into 5. Gamescom Now is your virtual show floor with up-to-the-second live coverage. Gamescom Daily Show, Gamescom's first ever late-night talk show. Our Gamescom Awesome Indie Show, the freshest deep cuts in indie gaming. And finally, the Gamescom Best of Show, including the Gamescom Award. Gamescom 2020 is available on IGN and wherever you stream Gamescom Now.